Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Anomaly. We are building out some walls. To be fair, we're, doing some enforcement in this area. Put it that way. Let's open this up. Actually, let's open this up too. We want to make sure we get this place layered up appropriately, you know? There you go. Now we can fill it in, okay? This will require enemies, theoretically, to go up this way. Or they'll just start breaking down the walls. Either way, that wastes their time. Which works for me, baby. Alright. Oh, hey, a free tough spike. Let's grab that. And do what we will with it. How much more slate do we have? We have 1,000 slate in inventory? Dude, we could toss some of that stuff up here, too. You know, create a second fun barrier for us to hide out in. So we have a lot of extra tough spikes over here. There's a tri-spike over here that's incapacitated. It's going to explode in 16 hours. We'll probably wait until our ghouls are good to go, and then we'll do what we need to with them. But I was thinking, since we have so much slate to go around, why don't we just layer up the walls a bit over here? Let's go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out from here. You know? Actually, I'm gonna wait till morning because I think there's a more measured way we should do this. I have ideas. Hold on to your butts. Now, you know, it's been pointed out that we could try the old classic double wall situation over here, you know, where you create a second wall with a little bit more space, so you have that seal for this room. But the thing is, it's more stable now, but that's because the temperature in general is lower. It's stable at a lower temperature, I should say. But over here, you know, it's not wobbling nearly as much. It's going between -10 and -9. It's a difference of 1 degree. Megasloth's mad. And we're not doing a double wall system over there. Oh, goodness. This is bad. Ghoul School, can we get you heading this way? Redraft you? Let's go. All right. Thankfully, you have bionic legs, so you're a little bit faster. But, oh boy, it's close. Got some compacted machinery over there. That's nice. Bale, I want you to head upstairs. I want you to head up here for now. I have reasons, okay? Don't worry about it. Thank you, Ghoul School. Sometimes you're too cool for us. Anyway, that was a taming attempt, so it's too bad that it failed. Okay. Wait for Bale to get up here. Peacock, you want to go take out that warg while you're here? Nah, I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. All right. How are we doing on meat? It could be better, but it's very stable in here, and people just walk in and out. This is probably one of the most trafficked rooms in the colony, and the temperature is pretty darn stable in here. So I don't know why this one wobbled as much as it did. It's still wobbling. Look, it randomly goes to like -11. Okay, it dropping to 0 when the door opens. That I'm not complaining about. Dropping, it's actually rising to 0, but you know, numbers, how do they work? But when nobody is going in and out of this room, and it just plops, like, there it is, -12, and then it drops to -20 again, where it's supposed to be. Like, you know, going between -20, -18, -19, that I'm not too worried about. It's when it jumps by like 10 degrees. Okay, Bale, I need to check this. All right, so there's the minimum range for fire. So if we have a second wall, it needs to be longer than the minimum range. Okay. In fact, let's go even farther here. And let's put a concrete barrier around the minimum range. Okay. There. Now we're going to know how far out the fire goes. And when we're thinking about where we're going to put our slate walls, we can do it with that in mind. So maybe we go like, you know, what is this? 8 out from there. So if we get 8 out from here, it'd be to the last grave over there. Boom. Up to here. Up to here. And then maybe we go in like 4. Like that. And up 5 again. And up 5 again. And then in by 4. In by 4. Up by 5. Up by 5. In by 4. In by 4. Look at that. All right. It's almost like we did something. We didn't really, but you know, it's almost like we did. Silver War. Silver War. It's really close to someone else we know. Of the cancer crew. So he's got paralytic evasion. He's a dirt mole. Usually when I think the cancer crew, I don't think it's going to be a dirt mole, but hey, strong melee damage, great mining ability, dork vision, but nearsighted, great construction and, well, mining skill, of course. Crafting, intellectual. This dude's all right. He's a bit of a wimp, but other than that, pretty good. Let's go ahead and capture them. Remember the cancer crew. They're going to be, they're not going to like us either way. Okay. He will recover. He's willing to contribute. Will not leave voluntarily. You can banish him. Oh. I mean, yeah, sure. I guess we are going to save them now. All right, cool. Yeah, rescue them. It is possible to cure the abasia. It's just not cheap. If I remember correctly, it would take a lot of stuff. And there it is. 10 Glitter World medicine. I'm too cheap for that. Maybe what we could try instead is to see if Snipe's unnatural healing would work. Oh yeah, don't forget we have the gray flesh situation again. Oy. Silver War, you do fight? I mean, not very well, but you can fight. That means I can put you over here on the can fight list. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. You know, I should have had Bale stand here as well so I could have it on both sides. But then it would have been, but you see, the problem is I centered it to this instead of centering it to the door. Why do I do these things to myself? If I center it to the door, look at what I've done. If I center it to the door, it just has to shift everything over by 2. So I guess this would be the new entrance. I'm gonna do it because god dang. All right. This. Yep. Wait, these would come in by. You know what? What if we just go out by 2? No, we wouldn't do that. Let's go in by 2. You dork. On one side. Yeah. So if we're gonna go in by 2, then I need to come at it from over here and connect it. Yeah. Like this. That's how you go in by 2. And then we deconstruct the parts that are no longer necessary to the game, which would include all this stuff. Oi. Bale, I'm gonna need you in a little bit for some more measurements. Just letting you know. Okay. Alright. What are you doing? Oh, you're building a slate wall. That makes sense. Tri-Spike is gonna explode in 4 seconds. Back up. Hi! I was really hoping you'd get another explosion out by then. I am sadly disappointed. Bale, do not fire at will. Actually, just go up here and melee. That's what Pillamore's gonna do. They don't really have a choice at this point. At least Pillamore's good at it. Okay. Maybe you thought you did have a choice, but you don't have a choice. You're gonna have to melee now. Alright. Come on, it's just a finger spike. Well, now everyone's gonna have the gray flesh. It's great. Not that they didn't pretty much have it anyway. It's just a stab. Scratch scar from a mega sloth. Huh? That's unfortunate. Yeah, you'll all be fine. Okay, I need to check this. So, concrete. Needs to come out to here as well. Okay, I'm gonna keep it on the other side too. I want to see, regardless of which side you're on, what the full hello, phone alarm. What the full range of it is going to be. So this will do it. Just trying to make it so that, you know, we can defend ourselves in a more effective manner. Kind of. Really just making it up as I go along. Actually, I should have kept Bale there for one more second. It's fine, it's fine. What the heck is a party of violence? Civil War, is this one of your people things? This dang Foremost Legion. Alright, we have to fix that. Snipe, when you wake up, we're gonna see if we can do anything about that abasia. Never mind, it's gonna cure a scratch scar. Do we have a serum? We do not have a healing serum. All right. I can just let them sit there for 30 days. That's equally as useful, honestly. All right. Almost done. Pillamore's already healed up. One more thing to check. Oh, yeah, the range is perfect. They walk in, they get the business. What's not to love? Why are you putting up... Actually, I could roof the whole place. That's not a terrible idea. Yeah, maybe. There we go. Fix that, too. But yeah, this could work. Be a nice little defensive area that we can hang out in. And you know what? We could put in more barricades over here if we did this. You know, like hide them over here. Like so. Very cool, very cool. Honestly, we shouldn't even need the middle ones, now that I think about it. Yeah. Because we could cram 3 people into there. Let's go ahead and grab some of this free marble. Just while we're here. And of course I can slap down barricades on both sides here. Slight risk of crossfire, but not likely. Actually, if you want to do this a better way, you could do, you know, barricade, wall. Yeah. Actually, that's how we should do it. Over here, at least. Here, it doesn't fit as well, but I could put walls here and here, I suppose. A little bit of wasted material, but not much. Yeah, because then they, you know, the people hiding behind the walls will have the best cover, but even everyone else will have, you know, some cover. Okay. If we really want to go nuts, we could push some turrets in here too, but I don't think I need to go that far. Plus, the turrets would discourage enemies from trying to come this way, and I don't want to necessarily do that. I want them to come into the areas where we're best defended. So, not here. This place doesn't really have a good setup. but this does. This is all really good. This is all pretty darn good. You know, I could bring enemies into either of these areas. Age reversal demanded. Marjol. You're 26. Why? Whatever. I think you can get it down to like 6 years at the lowest. This tortoise, I'm assuming, got warged. It did. Okay. We should probably get rid of that warg. Ooh, an Ibex ram. Let's go. Okay, I think we're probably good on kibble for a while. I mean, we got plenty of hay grass, too. We have 25 days worth of food. Yeah, let's stop using the meat for kibble for the moment. Okay. All right, get over here. Let's do some stuff. Bale, why don't you come over here and help, please? I know you were mining out over here. Ooh, we got steel, baby. More of that real deal steel. Okay. Let's go ahead and hunt with the best hunting implement in the world, fire. Yeah. Delicious fire. I like how it didn't go on revenge until after the 3rd or 4th proc of fire. Yes, come a little bit closer. Thank you. Job's done. Go ahead and, you cannot haul it because it's burning. Well, fix that, I guess. Is that new? I don't remember that. Bring it in. Cool. Very nice, very nice. Now, if I wanted to prevent grass and trees and stuff growing over here, I do have a couple of options. One is I could build a roof area over here. And actually, you know, I question why they did it before, but now I want them to do it because I'm inconsistent as heck. I want this to be roofed. All right, not this, and not this. Okay, just the spots where we can hide under. But I could roof up the whole area. And the advantage of that would be no trees or anything could grow there. Or I could just, you know, concrete the whole place up. And that one feels more tempting, and I'll tell you why. Speed. You move faster on concrete. But the enemy will move faster too. Yeah, I know. But we'll have like scythers in here and stuff. It's fine. And 5 ghouls. Alright. If they want to move closer and try to melee us, please. Give me your best shot. I feel like that's just not a good tactic for them. Alright, I'm very tempted at this point to draw in the War Queen so that we can build the Metabot. Let's see. I want to do that, I think, because we have then a bot, a creature, that absolutely will not fail to report the metal beast, whatever what are they called again? The metal horrors, yeah. And we got a couple other, well, we got one other advanced thing. I'm assuming these won't show up until we activate the monolith for the last time. But we got one more obelisk here. It was, you know, pointed out that we could provocate the void. This is actually free. We could try provocating the void because it tries to give us new things over anything else. So if we did that with Bree and put a bunch of people on it, there's a 1% chance they'll receive a psychic shock. It almost definitely will not happen. I probably don't want to do that until after we're done with the metal horrors, though. Just to be safe. That said, what does it cost to get the mech band antenna? Oh, this is actually pretty darn cheap. Go ahead and just plug it in over here. Okay. All right, our defensive area is done. You know, if we could draw the War Queen over here, we could probably destroy it pretty easily. Unlike the big guy, it doesn't have any, like, explodey things or anything. It just sends out a bunch of bots and has a cheap gun. For Archotech guns, at least. Trapospa in the encampment. The Fallen Empire wants us to take out a camp owned by the Cancer Crew. We don't need honor. Integrator headset, I mean, for free, that's pretty good. The problem is we'd have to replace it on the regular. And we don't need goodwill. So I'm not seeing a need for this at all at the moment. Maybe one will rise later, but for now, we don't really need it. Okay, how's the mining going? This is great. There's like way more steel on this map than I thought there was. Genuinely amazing. Our bounty. All right. So how many more days does Mr. Cancer have here? 31, huh? Shooting frenzy, sweet. I mean, at this point, I could probably just use the freaking unnatural healing twice. You know? I'm kind of tempted to just do that at this point. Let's wait till he wakes up and do it. Oh! There's a new noosphere. You could attack it. No, we know how it'll defend itself. Well, this is perfect. Yeah, hey, Chillings, go bring this in. I mean, I guess, yeah, prioritize doing that first. And then we gotta oof one of these guys. Oof this one. Sorry, buddy, you're obsolete. Actually, it's a noosphere. It can't run. It has no containment strength. Why don't we just put a cheap platform out? Just maintain this guy, please. This one we're working on. Yeah, let's just build a holding spot. It doesn't even need a platform necessarily. But it does need to be out of the way. Because if it's in the way, then it's going to cause pain to everybody. Let's put it over here. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, Chillings, go ahead and do that, and then capture it. Get suppressed, son. Ow, 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 I'm sure he's saying. This is a little bit of ow. Actually, yeah, only 8%? That's not bad. I mean, it's going down because we're suppressing it. Ravenously hungry. It's all right. It's all right. We have to do this. Okay, then bring it. It says you're carrying it to the holding spot, but you decided you're going to eat first. Okay. Whatever. Grab it. Plug it in. Boom. It's plugged. Study it. Keep it suppressed. Good stuff. Now we have even less of an excuse to draw in the War Queen and fight it. Well, we have to study it until we can tell it to go fight our enemies for us. Alright, we're gonna have to work with Moipulum if we want to keep them our friends. Fibrous freaking mechanized. It's always Kunov, man. Both Randy and Cassie, I'm pretty sure, hate this person. They keep giving her everything. It's wild. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of steel to mine out. Oh my god, look at Bale go. Makes this look easy, dude. We can get rid of that scratch claw. Scratch claw, yeah. Scratch scar at some point. But first... And hey, if he ends up with an extra arm, you won't even know until he wakes up. Oh my gosh, it got rid of the healing. Or the abasia. He's up. Holy crap. We did it. All right, now that that's happened, my dude, you have zero reason not to immediately convert to our beliefs. 65% reduction. See, he knows, he knows. Hey, stop believing your stupid thing, believe our smart thing. One more, and that's all it's gonna take. You know, secretly, he doesn't want to give up all of his belief systems right now. He's 32. He probably was born and raised in his current belief system. But you know, deep down, he's like, well, you know, they could do that. They must know something we don't. Because, yeah, dang, man. Get a lot of nice chunks out of this too. We're gonna make some stuff over here. Okay, we got 2,000 marble blocks. We should make... we should get some trades in first. But once we get rid of some stuff, we should really consider... I don't think we need to grow trees anymore. But, you know, I'm going to regret that later. So I'm going to keep doing it for now. But at some point, we should make art. I'm going to make that point now. Yeah, stone blocks only. Marble would be preferred, honestly. Let's just do... Yeah, let's just actually just do marble. There's 100 each. This is easy rares. Not 100 of them, please. Make 10. Okay, that's half of our marble. And whoever wants to work on it can work on it. Chilling's decided he wants to work on it. His art skill's 10. As long as it's 10 or higher, I don't care. All right. Yeah. The Empire is worth sending gifts on occasion to keep them happy. So, you know what? Let's do that. What do we got to send them? Leathers. Yeah, send the lizard skin, the bird skin. Start with the stuff that we don't necessarily need a lot of. Bear skin, and we don't have a lot of, more importantly. We have a lot of sheep wool. So let's send the bucket of that. That's how you store sheep wool, right? In buckets. As you do. I'm not going to send them 50 toxic waste packs. I've decided against that. But the melee weapons that nobody's going to use, yeah, those can go. Nerve spikers are actually not worth a lot. But I might keep them to sell. And then just a bunch of tattered clothing. As you do. It's donations, you know? Donations, you need them. Especially, I'm willing to bet, you know, a big, supposedly glitter world empire, they're going to have people who are less fortunate. This is what it is. Let's do a 548 cloth as well. There. This did not weigh much. Whatever. Send them. Okay. Just a Goodwill gift package. I feel like they should be able to send them back. They'd be not back. They shouldn't reject your gifts. I mean, they could. It should be considered a grave insult, but they could. Not that that means anything to you as a player. You get to decide how you react to insults. But now, if they should be able to send you a gift package, and then if you decide to gift any of that stuff back, then they get mad. But it wouldn't increase your relations with them. But it would be just a gift. It could only decrease it. We are lacking a bed. Apparently. All right, let's fix that. Well, Masculine, you're gonna get another person next to you here because that's where we have space for a bed. Oh, is it time to actually make another living quarters? I mean, the barracks is fine. People don't mind having it. But it's not ideal. All right, what does this do for the Empire relations? 11? If I send the Moipulum, 17, it'd be worth a little bit more. Rather stay good with the Empire for now. Rather prioritize staying good with the Empire, put it that way. Yeah, okay. Let's get this thing all good and studied. So that we can make sure. You know what we're not getting from this? We're not getting its... Wait, what do you get from it? 7.2 bioferrite. Yeah, we want that. Let's get another bioferrite harvester. More flesh. Okay, good. Actually, I can just put it right here. Sure. There's also the electro harvester, but my understanding is it hurts whatever it's near, and I don't want to hurt this thing because I'm afraid if we hurt it, it's going to hurt us. You know what I mean? In here? Bree found it. This is a weird place to find it. Perrin, study. Hey, Sparky, how you doing? Okay, what do we got? Carried the biosignature Bioris 5W. Still needs more samples. Okay. Well, let's keep working on it then. You know, while we're here, we might as well interrogate them. I doubt they have it. But You won't know for sure until you try to know. For sure. Yeah, right now we're kind of in a cautious stance, I would say. You know, we're not running out and looking for trouble, but not yet. But we know trouble's gonna be coming. Eventually. How much plasteel do we have? It looks like we mined some. 49, hot dang. Look at that. We got the numbers, baby. I literally rolled my eyes as if I thought you'd be able to see it. Let's get some turkeys. Yeah, get some ram, get some hare. Do some hunting. It's the 3rd of September, so it's not really the best, best time to get a bunch of meat, apparently. Not very many animals out there. That turkey just left. But we do have a ton of meat still. We have 5,000 meat. We have a lot of schmeat. I'm guessing that's all coming from this. But it's a lot of schmeat. That's not a complaint. The ghouls love it. Everyone else, not so much, but the ghouls love it. So, it's worth having. We got a bunch of trees ready to harvest. We're not desperate on bioferrite or anything right now. In fact, we're gonna get a butt ton of bioferrite from this. Over time, but still. What is this? Why is that sticking out from it? That's a little concerning. Is that from the bioferrite harvester? Anyway, there's a prison break going on. Let's go ahead and break them. Glitch is already in here, so they're about to learn today. Unselect glitch. Bring everyone else over here. Glitch, go ahead and do the needful. Well, you're dead. That was a Western Hados person, so that's unfortunate. Okay, let's go ahead and beat they butts. There you go. Try not to kill them. You may fail. Some may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. All right, Pillamore. Yes, it's a lovely lamp. Go ahead and bring Mason back in, please. Aleta's gonna die in 4 hours. That's what you get for, doing a prison break while the rest of us is sleeping. All right. You thought you were doing something. You thought you were being fancy over here. Turns out you weren't. You were being stupid. But what else is new? What time is it? 1 a.m.? Dang. I'm gonna have to wake you up. I want Aleta to live. Aleta did not live. Well, darn it. Well. Oh, no, wait. You were the inhuman one. That was fine. Mason needs to live. Okay. Go ahead and... Oh, you're already tending to him. Thank you. Cool. Aleta did not need to live. In fact, here, have some free food. Get rid of the corpse for me, please. Latch, how are you on? You're fed. Peacock, come over here. Have some free food. There you go. Yeah, eat up. An adorable toxalope. How fun. Everyone else is well fed. I was trying to get rid of the corpse, but I guess that ain't happening that easily. What's this about an adorable toxalope? Knight of the Fallen Empire has a pet toxalope named Garrison, but they want to stay here for 7 days for some reason. It has paralytic abasia, so it wouldn't go anywhere. That's good. It is a gift promised to Cosber's child for a marriage ceremony. Okay. To rent the marriage, Jeekum Firehome, for some reason, is sending imps after him. You get 2 raids. All that for a book and 1,000 gold. That's a good number. I mean, Jeekum Firehome, they're a savage tribe. They would come in from the outskirts. They would have fire. That's the scariest thing. But we have mechanoids, And this area is covered with concrete. Why is that a good thing? Actually, let's move this zone to the outside. This is gonna be awkward, but this is the best way to do it. like it or not. This is what peak performance looks like. All right. There. Now we can shrink it and take all this part out. There we go. Okay. But, you know, this whole area, you know, there's no fire that's going to be caught here. Just thought about it, but let's put concrete right here. And maybe we'll pave the tile here. Which means we're going to pave it there too. But pave the tile leading to the actual colony. And then you get inside and it's all flagstone. It gets worse as you get inside. It's great. I mean, I'm not gonna waste 12 steel per tile to put text tile down, you know? I guess I could upgrade it to, you know, proper slate tiling if I wanted. Paved tile would be... Oh, it wasn't Sparky. Discovered by Chillings during an investigation, implanted before the arrival to the colony. Ghouls, get down here. Chillings, get the hell out. Okay, the door did close. This is actually good. This is ideal. All of you come over here. It's gonna break down the door, because of course, but we get all the ghouls down here in time, then we'll actually be in a great spot. And we did. Life's good. Come over this way. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, Yosef here, Latch. Actually, Sai, you go here. Latch, you go where Sai was. Okay. Glitch, come up here and fight. Looks like Chillings can see in there, but not well enough. Fine, we'll let these two fight it. That's ideal. I'm pretty sure the gray flesh can't affect these guys anyway. Okay, generally, at least in my previous experience, got it. Beautiful work. And Sai didn't even go down. What a lad. All right, job's done. Rebuild the door. I'm feeling way better about life right now. That hurt Sparky a lot. Holy crap. Sparky's from Western Hados, so we need to prioritize letting them live. Perrin, you're fine now. I know you don't like the metal horrors. I don't like them either. There you go. Great work, everybody. Beautiful work. 10 out of 10. Would 10 again. All right. Might be able to weaponize it. Okay. Need more study. Understandable. We'll get it. In time, you will know the extent of its powers. And the extent of my failings. All right. Beautiful. All that's been mined out. So now we can do that again elsewhere. We felt the need to, but right now we have plenty of steel. We actually have steel overflow. So we should stop using it for a bit, which means we can make sure we get plenty of components, which we actually have. Holy cow. Which means we can make more bionics, but that costs plasteel, which we don't have yet. Not enough of. All right. And we can't make plasteel. We don't have that technology. Well, we could come over here and see what's available. I mean, these only require steel. Medium psychic drone. That hurts. What the heck, Randy? Let's see, mine screws, joy wires, prosthetics. The gestation processors require a signal chip, though. Really not worth it, in my opinion. How's your array headset doing, Snipe? Do we need to make a new one yet? 47? I don't think we'd have made a new one, right? It's a lot of head wraps. Yeah, we have it. Ancient Exo Strider head. Yeah, I mean, that does have the word head in the name, so understandable. Yeah, let's make another array headset. That's going to be more than costly enough. Who's our best? Well, Snipe. So, Snipe, go ahead and make it. Okay, let's take off shield belt because it's redundant here. Knee spike, elbow blade. Don't need to concentrate on those. We could make weapons. You know, a good LMG. Not the worst weapon to have. Good burst on it. The minigun, I mean, since we're gonna, if we funnel them into this space, a minigun could be fun for that. You know? The only problem is that long cooldown, but... The incendiary launcher... Don't really feel that good about the launchers, necessarily. Major break risk on Marja. Well, yeah. We're gonna have major break risk going on. During this time, it's just gonna happen. We could try... Do we have shield cores? No, so we can't make a low shield, which is fine. It's fine, I'm not that concerned about it. Yeah, I think the only thing we really need to make over here is that headset. We could make more melee weapons, you know. So War's over here doing some drilling, as you do, as you do. Appreciate that. Why are you in a bad mood? Sunlight sensitivity. Ah. Sunlight burns my eyes and my skin feels like it's being scorched. That seems unpleasant. Thankfully, it's, you know, getting darker. Maybe we should give you a night owl schedule. You're not technically a night owl, but the darkness doesn't affect you. Because you have that dark vision. Yeah, maybe we should do that. There's the array headset. That was quick. Gonna put it in the overflow here. It's excellent. Nice. We'll wait until your current one is nearly completely gone. Ah, that's a problem though, because we're relying on solar over here. Could switch that to relying on the wind, but you know, for a while this was the ideal. So I'm not sure if I want to do that. Anyway, yeah, I want to wait. What is this plug for? Is this going to here? Y'all don't have those plugs, right? Do you? Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, there, you can see one here too. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Boom rat self-tamed. I don't know how I feel about that. Chillingsworth tried to convert Silver War. Dude, that's like 19% or something. Entity Liberator? Okay. We might actually have to kill Marjo for this one. That's a bit overly bullshit. Kill him. Just beat their... Stand here and fight it. This is what you get. If you win, congrats. You got free training. If you lose, well, then congrats. You're a moron. All right, you beat it. Good job. Now recapture it. I mean, that's going to keep you from going on a major break anytime too soon. So that actually worked out fairly well. Treatment needed. How is it? Wow. Oh, that's right. You had the knee spikes and stuff. I forgot about that. You'll both probably be okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. This was a good one. I liked how today went. That is going to be it, though, for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Anomaly. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. So it'll keep coming, it won't stop till it does. And then it will. And something else will come. And I hope you enjoy that too. And Bree is going to be in a bad mood for a while. But thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld Anomaly. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes. That's a lot of herbal medicine. Yo.